My lords and my ladies, my name is Ronald Nyikadzino, the teammate. I help people to evoke and nurture their inborn leadership potential through passionate serving of mankind. In discovering and nurturing your inborn leadership potential, you realize your significance in life and you realize your value, fulfillment, and satisfaction. In it, we find ourselves. So today I'm going to talk about you as the diamond field. You are a diamond field. But before I get into you as a diamond field, allow me to tell you another story that I read in the book written by Russell H. Cornwell called Acres of Diamond. In Acres of Diamond, there was a farmer who was very prosperous and rich. This guy heard stories about people who were discovering diamonds even at the backyards of their houses, and they just become rich just like that. So this guy fell in love with this story to the point that he sold his farm in pursuit of these areas where people would just discover diamonds at their backyards. Then he spent his wealth wandering around continent after continent, until to the point he became poor. When he became poor, he committed suicide. Then some few years later from that incident, the guy who bought the farm of this guy discovered the diamond in a small river in this farm. That was the unfortunate part of this story. But what is the meaning? Why this story is important to us? We as human beings, we are just like this farmer. Each and every human being has been created by the Creator for a specific reason and with a potential that enables you to be in that purpose. What you got to do is to evoke and nurture that inborn leadership potential through passionate serving of mankind. There you become a discovered diamond field. What has led to this farmer in spending all that he has in pursuit of what was in his backyard? That's what had happened. My lords and my ladies, one thing that we have to realize in our lives, each and every one of us has a purpose. If we can look around, whether you are sitting on the couch, that couch has a purpose. In order for you to sit in it, you are in the room, that room has a purpose. For you to be protected from the hazardous conditions of the weather, you are on the phone, that phone has a purpose. But what is your purpose? Your purpose carries the potential that enables you to be in that purpose. You need to evoke this potential that is inside you. There are three forces that fight with us each and every day. The number one force, it is the force of the things that exasperates you. The second force is the force of the things that makes you happy, and the third force is the things that you dream about. The things that makes you sad, it is the demand of the situation to you, because we have got the potential to provide a solution to that crisis. And the things that makes you happy, it is the right handling or the provision of the solution to the crisis that makes you sad. Lastly, the things that you dream about, mostly it is the dreams and the solutions to the things that you cry about and the things that makes you happy. When you have combined these three forces of what makes you happy, what makes you sad, and what you dream about, you discover the embedded potential that is inside you. When you have discovered this embedded potential, you have to realize one thing, that the potential that is inside you, it is to serve mankind with passion. When we serve mankind with passion, we inspire them. when we inspire people, people will willingly submit themselves to us because of the greater and compelling vision that we've shown to them through the potential that is inside us. There we become leader. I think we all know the saying of the Chinese which says, he who thinks is a leader without followers is just simply taking a walk. But the moment you unleash the potential that is inside you, serve people with passion, they will follow you. You are a leader. In fact, you are inherently a leader because of the potential that is installed, that has been stored inside you from the day that you were created. That is the inborn leadership potential that is inside you. But the potential that is inside you, it has to be married with the attitude, which is your mentality. Your attitude has to understand, has to be built, has to be molded on the idea that you are a leader because of the potential that is inside you. You provide solutions because of the potential that is inside you. Then when you have that mentality that you've got a role and an assignment and a duty to provide a solution, the potential that is inside you will be triggered. So there has to be a marriage between your attitude and your aptitude. Your attitude, which is your mental state, and your aptitude, which is your potential state. When these two unite, you become a great leader. Because leadership is about serving. It's not about being served. Leadership is about whom to serve, not about who can serve me. Leadership is about how many people you serve, not about how many people served you. So your leadership identity is embedded in the potential that is stored inside you. Then this is who we are. In it, that's where we find our value. It's just like what I learned when I went to the karate ring. They taught you about weapons, but these weapons, they are very different. Some of them, in seeing them, they are very mediocre. Just like you are given a pocket knife against someone who has a sword, but the sensei or the teacher in the dojo will tell you that you are on the equal level. So you have to know well how you can use your weapon to counter your enemy. Just like your potential seems to be smaller, but what you need to do is just to work longer enough with that potential and know well how you can counter the crisis that exasperates you, the crisis that affects you. This is what makes you to become a great leader. Know well yourself. Develop yourself. Have time with yourself, trying to develop the potential that is been stored inside you through serving mankind. Every purpose, every gift, every potential that is inside us is stored inside us in order for us to serve mankind. When we serve mankind, that purpose, that potential is being sharpened and sharpened and sharpened until it has become good. Just like in the dojo. Remember, all champions, all great people, they are not in the same industry. Just found your potential and your capacity. Have time with it. Serve people. Each and every potential in each and every one of us is to serve mankind. Go well and do well. Here I am to assist you to nurture and discover your inborn leadership potential. I am the teammate, a teammate to yourself.